Hey, welcome to another video with Mintyoreos. To those who like to dislike my videos as soon as they show up, your favorite cringe is here. How do you do? I'm well, thanks. Yourself? I have a very large Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Night 2016 haul. I also have some items that I got from the Hello Kitty store because those of you who've been around for a very fucking long time are very aware that I am a bit of a Hello Kitty fiend.
Such heavy and the most fiendingly savage.
I also got a few gifts from my boyfriend, who's fucking wonderful as well and spoiled me. Thank you. I love you so much. I will link his channel for shameless promotion right here above my booty. I'm gonna start out with the few items my boyfriend gave me. They're really fucking awesome. All the rest of the stuff is from Universal Orlando itself and is very touristy merchandise sort of ordeal. So, I mean, like, you can go to Universal Orlando and experience yourself and get some merchandise if you really want to, really badly. I guess shameless promo to Universal Orlando, even though I didn't actually tell them I was going because I don't feel like a very important person. I don't. I feel like an ordinary person on a vacation, even though clearly I'm like dressed up as kind of like the people in Universal Orlando who are actors. So yeah, no, that was a little bit interesting because I almost didn't get in going on a normal day. I dressed quite low-key on the Halloween nights because you're actually not supposed to wear costumes at all, even though I saw people there wearing costumes, and I realize I said this in the vlog that was posted before this video, but I mean, like, to those of you who may have not had an interest in watching that vlog or just didn't watch that vlog at all, I mean, it exists, and there's a box right there of its existence. I actually wore this shirt in my most recent vlog, and it's a Hard Rock Hotel Orlando t-shirt that my boyfriend gave me. Made me super pumped. I got Universal Orlando hat as well. I don't know if you can see what this says here. See that? I don't know. Maybe I'll zoom for convenience if it's visible in the editing portion that I will see this thing in, or the thing being myself. Fuck. I was supposed to catch that. I tried, okay? Just take it easy on me. I am sensitive. I'm a flower. So he got me that saber, and it's my very first one, and it's quite short, but I tried longer ones and they're quite awkward. But he actually got this one for me in a grab bag from Ultra Sabers. I don't quite remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I'll leave it in the description down below if you really like this one. It was really funny because I was telling him, like, I really want a saber. As long as it has black on it, I'll be so pumped. And I luckily ended up with one that's like fucking killer in black from a grab bag that he had gotten since they were a lot cheaper, and it's a bit of a surprise. So, yes. Now, I can practice sabering, do some sabering dancing. I've always wanted to try that. Some twirling of the saber. Yeah. That's sass with the saber. I'll stop. Ludosport is something I've wanted to try for a while, actually. Yes, I'm a Star Wars fan. Not as much as a Star Wars fan as some other people. Like, I don't memorize every single part of Star Wars, okay? But quite possibly there may be a day. After watching it so many times, you kind of tend to know what's up. I got myself a magical wand too from my boyfriend. This is a fragile collectible wand, as it says in the box. But, I don't know if if it says what type it is. I know they all have names, but I don't really know the particular name of this one. This one has a really pretty handle on it, so do magical things. Yes. But actually, I'm probably gonna end up just displaying this on my wall. But it made me so happy when he got it for me. There's actually a shop in Universal Orlando that is just full of wands, and you basically buy one based off of your astrology sign, I believe. And some of the wands there actually activate parts in Diagon Alley, so you can like interact with parts of the displays. I guess you could say you could activate parts of the displays with some of the wands. This one isn't an activating one. This one is just a display, kind of like cool novelty, you could say. I realize there isn't much of a point to this. No, you can't do crafting, actual legitimate crafting with this. This isn't a crafting wand. But, I mean, I guess you could probably charm it or make it active if you really wanted to. I don't know. I thought about looking into stuff like that because it's quite interesting, but I don't know if I want to mess with stuff like that. Just call me scared. I don't know. I'm just a fucking fluffy, okay? This shirt, I wore this in my vlog too on the way home because it's so sensual. It's from one of the houses on Horror Nights. Yes. I really like the graphic on here. It's really well done. I didn't actually get a merch shirt from my favorite house that I went to on Horror Nights. I really like the Exorcist house myself. If any of you guys went to this event, comment down below your favorite house. Honestly, like, the scariest house for me was the one that everybody said wasn't scary at all. It's very varied, based off of your perception and how the actors perform. I actually did all of the rest of the houses except for The Walking Dead on Halloween night, and the night before Halloween night I did 3 houses, and I got American Horror Story done first when the line was only 10 minutes. So I beat like an hour to 2 hour line there, which is fucking killer. So, shoes. Oh my god, shoes. I got one of these hoodies. I didn't realize they had these hoodies also in the Universal store. I just got it from a kiosk. And it's supposed to be light up, but somebody actually took out the electronics in it, so it's not light up anymore. But that doesn't matter, because since it doesn't actually have the light up features within it, that means I can wash it. Because I don't really think there would be a way to remove that if it was attached. But literally, like, somebody just cut it off. And then this is the back of it. I was really in love with this graphic. That's super killer. So I had to get it for the memory, because, I mean, it's my bae. The merchandise that they have for this event are specifically for that year, so, I mean, I don't have another opportunity to get one like this, so I thought I might as well. They didn't have any smalls of this left, but I got a really big one. And what this is a t-shirt of all the houses that were there. So that's all the themes to the houses. The Lunatics Playground was really sick. It was all in 3D and it was psychedelic and it had clowns. I felt like I was at home. It says I'm a freak, because I mean, like, it's pretty true. Yeah. And then it just says American Horror Story Freak Show on the back of it. Another one. American Horror Story Freak Show. This one might end up being my brother's. Depends if he likes this one more or the other one with the houses. I think he'll probably like this one more. But it's super cool. I like how it's all bloody and stuff. I got my mommy a shirt that she doesn't know about yet. I have yet to give it to her. I was going to give it to her after I filmed this. A sheen type of fabric along the outsides of the razor back tank top, and it just says Universal Studios on it, and it's sparkly, and it's all bedazzled because my mom likes stuff like that too. It's something that we both have in common. So this is the stuff I got from the Hello Kitty store. And I got a Halloween shirt that says Wicked. And we got a Hello Kitty. There's a black umbrella. It's super adorable. I had to get it because I thought it suited me, okay? And I don't think I need any other excuse to buy a shirt. And this one, I couldn't say no to it because it made my life. Hello Kitty is dying. Jaws. Yes. Jaws. I got this PJ set, but honestly, I'm probably not gonna wear it as PJs because it's so fucking cute. Yay. Matching bottoms. It's like red sweatpants. Perfect for those days where you have your period. Sharing is caring. These like award type things in the Betty Boop side of the Hello Kitty store. It was like a shared shop. I got these awards. And this one says World's Greatest Mother. And my mommy has yet to see this. And this one says the World's Greatest Grandma. And I mean, like, she has yet to see this. And then this one says the World's Greatest Aunt. And she has yet to see this. Except for both of them might watch this video. In which case, the one thing that I got, he fell from the sky and into my hands when I was riding the Incredible Hulk ride. It's the old puppy. His name's Patrick. Hello. Hello, everyone. This is my first puppy, guys. I honestly came home to him and I was so excited, except for I had to clean up his poopy pee mess, and he was so excited too. And he was running all up in it and got it all over me, so we both had to take a shower. Look at his face. Aww. Oh, and I need to trim his nails. I need to trim his little nails. I gotta pick up some stuff for that tomorrow and some doggy treats so he can get a treat when I'm done cutting his nails. Okay, that was the end of the things I got while in Orlando. One of my favorite places to go in the States is Ross. My boyfriend actually likes this place a lot too, but we didn't go to it in Orlando. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to bring back the same shit I did anyway. So when I got back, and I was in Spokane, I mentioned that I had went to Ross and bought a whole bunch of crap there in my vlog, which I had showed you guys earlier in this video. I got like discounted shampoo, that's salon shampoo. I haven't tried this stuff, but I know it's supposed to be really good. It's called Professional Hair Care Keratin Vitamin E Smoothing Moisturizing Conditioner with Liquid Keratin. And this is the same but shampoo. And it's gonna help my slightly processed hair. You know, gotta get the good shampoos because the shampoo really makes a difference. It's really worth it to spend money on good quality shampoo for hair you would be surprised how much of a difference it makes on your hair when you switch from drugstore to salon shampoo. But they were only $7.99, so I mean, like, in retrospective, those would have been a lot more money if I bought them even on clearance at a salon. I probably would have spent like $40 on them, at least. And I got some XOXO brand thigh highs. They were only $2.99. Fuck! That costs just as much as the butt cheap ones on eBay that are worth like 10 cents, because you literally get a hole in a lot of those fast fashion cheap thigh highs on eBay real fucking fast. Like, there's this one time I spent a little bit more than usual on thigh highs. I think I spent like 20 bucks because they were supposed to be better quality, or at least I thought. Turned out they weren't at all, and then they were not soft either. So I ended up getting a free pair after complaining, because I mean, you gotta complain to the seller if your item is not what you wanted, and that's exactly what I did. And I actually got another pair that were a bit better quality, which was kind of strange. So I mean, I actually have a buttload of thigh highs. If you guys would like to see a thigh high collection, I can give you a thigh high collection. Honestly, I could probably do a collection of each individual type of accessory and clothing article too. But, I mean, if you guys really are interested in something like that, I don't mind making something like that. Just to show off my legs. You guys like legs. Make a video all about the legs. My short, stubby ass legs. I wanted a mirror like this for a really long time for my makeup videos, and I finally got one. They're so much cheaper at Ross. This one was like $12.99. It's sparkly. Sparkly. The brand is Spino. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty. This doesn't currently match with me right now, but I mean, like, I wear wigs too, so what the fuck doesn't matter. I got an Under Armour, just a spandexy shirt, and I love this color, this shade of neon. Honestly, I think I might color my hair this shade one day, because I love it so much. But I mean, I couldn't say no to it, because like, these are usually like $40, $45, and then this was only 20 bucks, so I know it'll last. I like comfy Under Armour stuffs. That is some brand name that I do sometimes give in to, because it's so fucking comfy. They also have really good quality backpacks. That holographic backpack that I have that had 666 on it and smiley face eyeballs has seen better days. It's a bit cracked along the edges. It has seen a festival and many, many raves. And I'm not ready to retire it yet because I love it so much. Honestly, I might just buy another one if it really craps out badly enough. I got this one for when I want to look sophisticated. This one's a lot better quality. The brand is Mark New York. Andrew Mark. I never heard of this, but it was a lucky find. I was looking at the thigh highs and turned around, and my mom was showing me this one backpack, and I was like, oh my gosh, at this backpack. And because it was only like $37 and the quality is like phenomenal looking, I couldn't say no. Like, you know how backpacks in like the adjusting section, they're usually plastic? Well, this one is metal, and like that is one problem I've had with backpacks in the past, where they snap there and I have to knot them at the straps, and the straps on this backpack are really soft and just really comfy. So I mean, like, precious. However, it has like these two pom-poms on it. If I had my black furry tail, it would look like a furry dick. So, I mean, I got this rainbow ball to clip on this as well, to give us some sass, so I don't have a fur dick hanging off my bag, because of course I would want to clusterfuck it with unique things. Honestly, it's funny. I'm like, Mom, it doesn't look hardcore enough for me. And then she's just like, it looks hardcore and scary to me. I'm like, basic. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, to each their own, but it's not hard. It's not hardcore for me. It's not so funny to say. I feel like it needs something, so I was going to DIY spike it and add some more features to it. So if you guys want to see what this backpack looks like after I do things to it, I can show you if you're interested. I believe this is actually leather. It has cotton fibers. That's not cruelty-free. It doesn't actually say. This article contains new materials only. It doesn't actually say if there's leather in it. But I'll tell you this right now because of how soft it is. I think this front part is leather. And I almost feel like this actual leather part may be PVC. But it's really soft. So it might be leather. Honestly, it smells like PVC, so I could be wrong. But I'm not really particularly sure, so. Sorry, things that were harmed in the making of this bag. Or in the making of my other stuff, because I stay mainly dumbfounded to a lot of stuff like that. But other than that, I do what I can. I don't like the concept of veganism to stop me from living my life and enjoying things that I like to enjoy. So, I'm not going to be hard on myself about that. Precious. So, that's the end of this haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you subscribed if you haven't subscribed already and join my awesome crew of killer ass fucking cookies. Do like and share this video if you enjoyed it. It really helps me out if you give me the thumbs up here. Cyclone. You know we wanna do it all night long. I will see you guys in my next video. Stay awesome as fuck as cookies should be. Love living hello to you. Do 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 do. I dressed twite.